Hey everybody, we're out on the range on this rainy, dreary day. Fortunately, we're in a ground blind, so that sure is nice. But I'm not actually the one doing any shooting today. My favorite boy in the whole wide world, Mason here, is doing a little practicing. We're just getting him used to hunting deer, things like that. So he's gonna want to come with me someday. So we got this set up out here to try to simulate everything, and downrange I have got a target, a new target at the filming of this video, but it's kind of a unique approach. I haven't seen anything like it on the market yet. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I haven't seen it. With steel prices the way they are today, especially, but at any time, it's nice to have real life-size targets to fully simulate the animal you're going to be hunting, but that's a lot of AR-500 steel if you're going to make the whole thing a target. So I came up with a solution that utilizes a thin sheet metal silhouette that's going to be much cheaper to ship, much cheaper to build, but gives you the full size shape of the animal you're hunting, and then you just do a vital zone out of AR-500 steel. Now this whole thing mounts off a single T-post, so I do make this exact target, full scale AR-500 deer, but that thing is heavy. I have set it up by myself, but it took all I could do to get it hung up on the T-post mounts, and I about wrecked my insides doing it. So definitely a lot more portable, a lot more user friendly, and still you get a full size shaped target. For my boy Mason here, he gets to practice actually aiming on a deer. Of course, you can have an 8-inch target down there, 10-inch target, and simulate shooting the vitals of an animal, but it's just not the same without having the shape. Of course, you have to have your accuracy when you're hunting an animal, but you also have to know where to hit. For adults, not a real big deal. We know how to do it, but for my son Mason here, who's just learning, it's very good practice to have the actual silhouette downrange. So when he hits the silhouette, I've got some binoculars here to see how he's doing, but even if I didn't, I can hear exactly when he hits the silhouette and when he hits the vital area. He's a pretty good shot. I got him set up on a nice tripod here because he's a bit small yet to handle the gun by himself, but he can shoot prone. But that obviously doesn't work very well out of a ground blind. So he's been doing real well with this. So let's see the target in action. You ready to shoot, bud?
Sure.
Okay.
Ready.
Go ahead.
Got it.
Oh, you got it. Just at the very bottom, though. You got to bring that shot up a little bit. There you go. Right where you want it, buddy. Good job. Good job.
This is the last round.
All right, we'll fire one more round here.
Dang it. Is it good enough?
You just nicked the plate. Just nicked the plate. So you're off the front a little bit, it looks like. Let's show everybody watching what it looks like when you just hit it in the... Go ahead and shoot it in the butt.
Sure, I can do that.
All right, shoot it in the butt there, buckaroo.
I'm gonna shoot it in the butt.
Okay. So I don't know how well that translated to my little lapel mic, but it was quite clearly, you could hear it thwap the mud behind it, but it was quite clear that there was no impact on the steel portion of the target, the vital portion. So even without the binoculars to be able to tell that quite clearly, we are at 165 yards. Yeah, we're at 165 yards. So plenty easy to tell, even at several hundred yards. That sound difference is pretty audible. The high pitch that you hear when you hit the steel target versus just the bullet zipping right through the sheet metal. So there you have it. You can find this target and a lot of other really cool stuff at atlastargetworks.com.